So Wax come down in the basement where I'm at, and I'm 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 asleep. Niggas come. Let's say it's like 9 in the morning. I'm asleep. This nigga Wax like, yo, I guess Wax been rolling all night because he was wide open. So I'm asleep, right? He come in 9 in the morning. He like, get up, bro. He like, you want some McDonald's? I think them griddles was rolling out back there or something. I'm like,
Some
yeah.
McGriddles.
I'm like, yeah, yep, I do want something. So he like, get up, get dressed. I'm like, all right, bet. I get dressed, go outside. He got a little bitch with him. I think he had the little Jamaican bitch with him. I forget her name. Crystal. He had Crystal with him. So
Bitch named
she driving
Crystal.
for him. It's his car out. I don't remember what car he was in, but it was his car. She driving. So I get up, throw on some like 95 Maxes and some basketball shorts real quick with a t-shirt. Boom. Slide out. So while we at the McDonald's on Hamilton, right by the fish tank, he talking about uh Cedar Point. I'm like, hell yeah, I go. He like, you trying to pop a pill with me? I'm like, hell yeah, I'm trying to pop a pill with him. So he give me a pill. We start rolling. Well, I start rolling. Once I start rolling, he talking about Cedar Point. I'm like, cousin, I ain't never been. He like, oh, he in the passenger seat looking back at me like, oh, you ain't never been to Cedar Point? I'm like, nah, I ain't never been there. He like, all right. He tells the shorty to drive to Pickerington to his mom so he can get some more bread. We go to his mom. He go inside, get some more bread. I'm rolling hard as fuck. He like, come on, we on our way right now. I'm like, what? He like, yeah, we leaving right now. So we go. I swear to God, he told the bitch to get on the freeway, bro. She get on the freeway, bro. Like halfway, I think Cedar Point. I think Sandusky is like it's almost like 2 hours away. So I start coming down. I'm like, shit, let me get another pill. The nigga gave me another one. I jacked right back up, super fucked up, right? I rolled, I rolled the whole ride. My eyes is closed for an hour and a half.
He said,
I rode the whole ride, right? So we
yeah.
get in the little rock, the little parking lot where it's nothing but rocks and shit. We get up in there. He like here, he wake me up. He like he knocked me out my roller. He like, yo, we here. Boom. I'm like, all right, bet. I'm like, let me get another one. Nigga gave me another one, bro. I popped that joint and I walked in there on shells and eggs, bro. I was fucked up. I
He
sat in
was.
a line. I sat in a line for a ride for like 2 hours, bro. By the time I sat so long, Mr. D, I had to take a piss when it was my turn to get on the ride. I walked across to the other end, like getting off the ride, and walked down the stairs to go take a piss, bro. I sat in that line for like 2 hours when it
And
was
then
my
get to ride
turn.
the ride.
No, because I had to piss so bad. Nah, babe. I had to piss so bad. I went across instead of getting on it. I went to the other like a passenger and got off of it. Like I went across the tracks. Like I jumped on, went across the tracks, and I was like, nah, I gotta take a piss. I had to take a piss that bad, bro. I waited
Hey, I
so
know you was
long.
mad as hell
I
about
was
that.
mad as hell. I went all the way up the ladder. All the way up it, bro.
Hey, Sandman's not here, Anwar.
Cause you know that ecstasy had you dehydrated. Nigga, I bought this cup. That shit that shit had like a gallon of juice in it. I drunk that shit all the way up to that ride. When I got to the top, I needed to piss so motherfucking bad, bro. I ain't even get on the ride. I went across to the other side, like getting off the ride. I went over there and went all the way back down to there.
And
I
the line
can't.
probably was still long though, huh? When you got done pissing.
Wax and them got on it. By the time I went down, pissed, and came back, they was walking towards me. They already seen the ride and got on it.
Hey, have Mr. G ever got beat up in school?
Nah.
Never? Mr. G ain't got beat up. They used to take Mr. D lunch money?
Hey, unbeatable. Didn't nobody used to play with me?
Man, if I was in school with Mr. D, man, I'd been taking all his lunch money. I'd have been like, Mr. G, man, hey, you know what day it is? It's Friday. I ain't got paid, but when I see you, I get paid every time I see you, Mr. G. I get paid. It's my payday. When I see Mr. D, it's my payday.
Hey, unbeatable. Guess what?
Yeah. What?
I was the one punching and slapping niggas.
not me.
Ask Slim.
Not.
Am I lying, Slim?
Hey, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. You weren't punching me.
Listen, you ain't gonna get a long argument with me.
It was. I wasn't there. I wasn't getting punched and slapped on, Mr. D. It wasn't me.
You ain't gonna get 5 minutes of some back and forth with me. You argue about 2 minutes
Hold on, Mr. D. How tall are you?
You still gonna try to
Mr. D, how tall are you?
6'3".
Oh damn. I'm 5'9".
And he like 200.
I'm like 180 something right now. About 5'9", 180.
He's 2 something. And he been that kind of dog since high school.
He only got height on me. You know what I'm saying? He only got height.
It don't matter when that nigga attack you. That's all that counts.
I watch UFC. I'm going for his legs. I'm going for them legs.
Nah, when you see a bear come at you, nigga,
man, I'm going for them legs.
Have you ever been rushed by a bear?
Man, I done fought dudes bigger than Mr. D before.
Yeah, they ain't dudes. Yeah, they must have had they shit.
Yeah, I could.
That nigga gonna make all that shit work.
If I had two, I ain't got 2 good arms. I got 1 good arm. But with 1 good arm, though, I still can do something.
You apologize and try to be
Me?
Hey, unbeatable. You know what they used to, back when I was younger, you know what they used to be saying I was doing in the neighborhood?
What?
Bullying people.
For real? Nah, I never. I had to do.
That nigga off a bunch of niggas next. I get in Mr. D's car. Mr. D will pick me up in the hood, and then he'd be trying to slide through the hood looking for another nigga.
I had a dude try to bully me back in 5th grade.
Chill. He's like, nah. The nigga was talking foul about me to some bitches or something.
Hey, I stood up to a bully and punched him in the face.
We'll find the nigga, right? And I'll be like, Mr. chill, bro. Don't OD. He's like, nah, I'm cool. I'm gonna just see what he on. So then Mr. D hop out, speak his piece about situation, like, niggas, stop talking about me to such and such, whoop-de-whoop, this and that, and the nigga be like, alright, you got it. You know what I'm saying? Nah, Mr. D is a solid nigga.
Hey, unbeatable. I used to pull up on niggas.
Man, we used to ride around in the crib blue Monte Carlo. Look, we whooping where we from. We straight Damu from car roofs and clubs from. Nigga, we getting Mr. D had a Monte Carlo SS on the biggest room you could buy at the time on Earth. There wasn't his rims looked at like 30s. Say they 22s. Say 22s is the biggest rim on Earth at the time, right? They putting
24s wasn't even out yet.
no, they putting twos on like Escalades, like big trucks, right? He got one on the old school. The Kingpins is riding them bitches on trucks. This nigga got what Kingpins is driving on trucks. He riding that bitch with a 350 rocket in there under the hood, you know? Nigga, we ain't got AC or nothing. You feel me? It's 100 degrees outside. Windows down, no tent, clear as day. You see who's sliding, right? You can see as clear as day sliding through. We be going to the Crip neighborhoods and all that. But see, I came from up there. I know how they operate up there. Mr. D don't, but Mr. D don't give a fuck. Mr. D the type to pull up to a Crip corner store. It's 30 Crips outside, and he hop out. He like, stay in the car, Slim. He hop out. He go in the store. This nigga come out with a bag of chips. He throw them in the back and ride off. Music blasting. We probably bumping some E40 or something, some No Limits, some Cash Money, Hot Boy. We bumping something, and he come. I'm out. I'm basically outside with these 30 niggas in the car. Windows all the way down. He went in. He got out. Walked in. I'm outside. His car's still running. This the hardest some Monte Carlo they ever seen in their fucking lives. This old school is the hardest old school any place in Columbus has ever seen. When this bitch come down the street, you're mesmerized. And we pull up to a whole neighborhood of cricks, to y'all's corner stores, 30 y'all out there. The driver hop out, the passengers stay in. We with all whatever y'all 30 with. We with all that bullshit. He throw his bag of chips in the back, and we mob out and keep sliding through y'all shit. You feel me? That's the way me and Mr. D was. It wasn't no Mr. D without Slim back then. Mr. D always had Slim with him. Nigga, I done been with Mr. D. He grabbed the bitch, right? I'm riding with him. He go pick up a bitch from the north side, far north too. Like, I forget what that area is called. I lived over that area too. I forget what it's called though. He picked up the bitch. We get back to the spot. It's just me and him and the bitch in the spot. I'm fucked up, so I go on the couch and pass out. Mr. D take the bitch in the back and go to him. I wake up, the bitch waking me up. I'm like, where Mr. D at? Like she waking me up with her titty out and shit. Like her titty out, like trying to put it in my mouth. I wake up, I'm like, hold up. I'm thinking I'm doing something wrong. So I'm like, hold up. Like, where the homie at? She like, he left.
Ready up, Mr.
I'm like, alright, bet. So I start gutting her out, right? I sucking in the titties and shit. I start gutting her out. I'm thinking I'm getting one over on Mr. D, right? I'm thinking I'm smacking his little joint that's being freaky as hell. He left. So he come in the middle of me smacking her. I'm smacking her in the living room, right? When he walk in the door, he can see me hitting her from the back. Like, yeah, I'm on that. Mr. D like, oh, okay, my boy. Mr. D like, yeah, let me get in the front of that. That nigga went straight to her fucking mouth. Start getting sucked off. Look, I'm hitting her from the back, hitting the bottle. He like, let me get that bottle. So I'm hitting her from the back. I'm passing the bottle while he getting neck. You know what I'm saying? Like, we was going crazy. So look,
Hey, we was going crazy.
I'm gonna keep it funny with you.
Patriarch Kid Boy was hospitalized earlier this week with a rare poison.
short. So I'm like, I pull out. I'm like, man, I'm done, man. The nigga still getting neck. He like, nigga, what you doing, bro? I'm like, man, I'm tired, man. The team was like, they said, put your dick back in there, bro. This shit ain't over. I was like, alright, man, fuck it. I stuck my dick back in and kept partying with him. That nigga, like, he got mad though. Like, when I looked at him, that nigga looked like he was ready to fight if I ain't put my dick back in there. Like, nigga, you better keep fucking, nigga.
Hey, Unbeatable. We used to get the hotel rooms Unbeatable, and if we go pick the girls up, and if they wasn't getting active, we'd kick them out the room.
Yeah, facts. They got to find their own way back.
Yeah.
Sounds like y'all was some harsh individuals.
You want to come back in this door, y'all need to be trying to pop some pussy, nigga.
I remember I was so mad that one time because the girl had me get the room and she wasn't talking about doing nothing. I said, man, you done wasted my damn money.
Which one? You talking about Southfield?
Yeah.
Oh, Southfield, nah.
But she was mad at me because I made her. She was mad at me because I made her get in the back seat.
She straightened him up real quick. Yeah. That nigga started changing his little program up after that, girl.
No, but look, Unbeatable, I messed up though. I messed up because look,
yeah,
I'm riding with.
Fault.
Yeah, it was my fault on this one.
We ain't know no better. We ain't know no better at the same time because we look after each other first, then the bitches. But he had a cold one. I'm gonna tell you what happened. He had a cold one, right? He had a cold bitch, right?
Yeah.
So she was cold.
We'll get you in after
this. She was cold and ghetto. So we tried to hit her with the ghetto part of it, and Mr. D tried to pull on other bitches. So like we got a money. I'm talking about that money, right? So you know the money, the 80-something money is a 2-door.
It was an 87.
So
yo, what's up?
2-door. You don't put your homie in the back seat for no bitch. You know what I'm saying? Back then, that was our logic of life. You know what I'm saying? The bitch gonna get in the back.
I
Boom.
should see what that is.
He picked up somebody that was a little different. They weren't cut from that cloth. Like, nah, your man, she cut from your man's getting your passenger. We don't come from that. We come from that seat.
Pressure valve on, pressure valve on.
We tell her get in the back, she get in there, so she got something for this nigga later. You know what I'm saying? So she gets in, evidently she still wanted to rock with the nigga to get in the back. We had this bitch in the back. She rode all the way from her side of town to our side of town. This is when we do all of our land. Our side is the best side. Boom. Bring it to our side of town. Mr. D give her the time of her life. He think he about to smack.
That's the night I let you take the car.
Man, you ain't even family friendly. So look, Mr. D went to the hotel. So Mr. D like he ain't never in his life gave me this car before. He ain't never let me drive it. No nothing. I never asked. I just like being in the passenger seat. Shit, I get all the buns I need. I get my whole life done in this passenger seat. I ain't tripping, right? So this night, he like, I'm thinking I'm about to go in the hotel with him. So they like, nah, G, you can take the car. He like, but go home, basically. Like, go straight to your auntie's house. Go home. I'm like, alright, bet. He like, I ain't playing, bro. Go straight to your auntie. I'm like, I got you, bro.
Pressure valve open.
Let me get up out of here. He like, alright, bet. So, boom. I'm thinking he in here having a blast of his life, right? I ain't even go to auntie. I called up the bitches I knew. Like, yo, where y'all at? They live Blacklit. So freeway right there, but Blacklick is like a 30-minute ride.
Stay away from me.
Nigga, I jumped right on here. I had some pussy lined up for me. I went over there and hit
Hey,
shit.
look, Unbeatable. I told this nigga to go straight home.
He told me go straight to the crib. No stop. He told me no stop. He told
Hey,
me
look,
no
Unbeatable.
gas
Hold on, let me mind you.
He told me-
Only reason why I let him take the car is because I didn't want the car parked at the hotel we was at because it was a hood hotel.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
we ain't no Hilton type niggas. We straight in the hood with it. So this shit can get stolen by he getting some guns type shit. You know what I'm saying? So he gave it to me. So I'm thinking he about to smack Shorty. So he gave me I already knew what the assignment was when he gave me the car, but I was happy as hell. I'm like, oh yeah. I ain't gonna OD, but I'm about to OD. You feel me? I ain't about to like go to no club or nothing. But I'm about to go get up with some bitches though. I'm gonna just get up with some bitches that's at the crib. So he think I went home. I told him everything he wanted to hear to give me the key. He was like, go straight home, bro. Go to your auntie. I'm like, bet, I got you, bro. My mind ain't even thinking about auntie. I just need him to put the keys, let me crank this bitch up and mob out. So he gave me the keys, I mobbed out, bro. So I went to Blacklick, but he only knows this story because I tell it. You know what I'm saying?
But he didn't tell me this until years later.
Yeah, that's a fact. He didn't know this happened until that car didn't even exist no more when I told him this shit. I ain't tell him none of this when he had the car. He would have flipped out. So look, so I went to the shorties and them, right? Smack, them hoes all over the car. They looking out the window on it. I smacked and Mrs. D called. I smacked her and then I got up soon as the sun rise. Cause I knew he was gonna call me soon because, checkout is like 11, 12. So I got back in his car at like 9 in the morning, 10 in the morning, riding that bitch, getting mines off. So then he called me and he was ready to get picked up. Man, I was already on my way when he called me. Like I was making my way that way. When he called me, I probably pulled up in like 10 minutes. But I was 30 minutes out. You know what I'm saying? But when he called me, I was already making my way towards it. So he ain't know. He thinking when I pull up, I'm waking up from my aunties and got up and got in the car. He don't know I just left the Jones crib,
Mutilations continue to
smacked.
plague the quiet
Yeah, I
farming
was
communities of
flossing,
Central
but
Texas
man, I
as
was
two
up
more
early
were
that day.
reported
I got
missing.
like 3 hours in
Cows were
before he
discovered
called
with
me.
the throats slit and some bellies.
I was
Additionally,
vibing
multiple
shit out that
perpetrators are
motherfucker when I
responsible as
saw
the
that, bro.
mutilations appear to have
I
been
had the
committed
gas
at the same
on right.
time. The
Weekend.
sheriff's department
Weekend,
advises all
like,
ranchers to patrol their
check the
property
meter. The
every
meter was
hour.
right. Nigga, I was going crazy in that car, bro. For real. I ain't tell him until years later. He thought for years I went to Auntie's, left Auntie's, and
I wonder
came
where
straight
this
there.
goes.
He ain't know, I went to some bitches, smacked, and then came and got you that morning.
Hey, so look, hey, Unbeatable. The girl, mind you, I stayed the night with the girl at the hotel. She mad at me all night because I made her get in the back seat and didn't make Slim get in the back seat.
Yeah.
Bones?
So look. Yeah. I'm glad he said that. So look, G.
Who
So
are
look.
these people?
When I pull up, they come out. I hop in. I think Mr. D made me hop in the back seat for something. I ain't know why. He made me go in the back seat, right? So boom, we ride all the way to Southfield. We get to Southfield. He drop her off. I hop back in, and we ride off. We ride off. I'm like, Smack. Like, how was that? He like, hell no. I'm like, what? like, man, that bitch ain't doing shit, bro. He like, she was tight about being in the back seat. I'm in my head like, I had your car all night, and you couldn't get no buns out of her? He like, nah, I couldn't get shit out of that joint. I'm like, shit, I guess I'm the only one that got something out of this motherfucking night. You know what I'm saying? Shit,
I better go out that door, window.
I was kicking it. I had to get that time. So then after that,
Out the window.
I ain't gonna lie, she made us start thinking.
Oh, you landed right on that trap.
We can't do that shit. Cause I'm like, damn. Me and him looking like, I'm like, you ain't gonna get us that.
I almost had it.
Right. You can't treat everybody like that. Like, that was some thinking on some young shit.
That's some thinking on some young shit, and she start putting adult shit into her brain. Like,
Yeah.
That was a one-of-one. You wasn't gonna get another chance to make up for it or none of that. That was it.
That was it.
That boy paid for the hotel. He got red. Like, he was locked that night. Nobody. So I'm like, nah, we gonna have to switch it up. We both just knew after he told me about it, we both just knew, like, we gonna have to, turn this
Yeah, because I never came across no girl like that, you know what I'm saying? So it threw me off. I'm like, damn, like.
It was the first for me, and it wasn't even my joint. Put me up on game, like, oh shit, hold up, every bitch ain't going for that.
They ain't going for that.
And I'm like, damn, you can't come back. I done used the club bar one day. Hit my shoulder like, yo, that's that shorty right there.
He was nice too. Nah, hell no. I was like, dang. That was just us doing all that young stuff, like all that. Hey, but you gotta think, now that I look back, like all that leaving girls and kicking them out, and that was all that, just that young stuff, you know what I'm saying?
All right, Mr. D, I'm gonna play one more, then I'm gonna run to my people's house and get this plate they got for me.
Alright.
I'm gonna play one more, and then I'm gonna be back. Get a plate, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, because we used to do a lot of stuff, bro.
Hey, if Mr. D would have ran to me back in that day, he would have met his match. He'd be like, boy, this dude unbeatable. Like, here, this nigga.
Nah, I probably would have had you walk into the store for us, going to go get us chips and juice, and you've been making store runs for us.
Hey, I think Sandman would have gave you some problems, Mr. D.
Man, Sandman from the suburbs, bro. we live two different lifestyles.
Hey, look at your body, it's right there, dang.
I know. How did you jump out the window before me, but didn't land on the trap?
We jumped out at the same time, so you jumped out to the left, and I came to the right. You jumped where the trap was.
Oh.
You jumped right where the trap was. The trap was to the left, and you kind of like, I mean, they ain't gonna let people jump in the same spot. So if maybe you probably landed a little bit where I was at if you would have just let me go through first. But you know, people land in different spots when you jump out the window. Dang, I almost had, you know, that thing was just about to shut off. Just about to shut off. And it just, oh my God. If I was studying,
Oh, he was kicking the generator
man,
off?
it just was about to go off. It just was about to go off.
What's up with D Money?
He in Atlanta right now. He wanted me to come down there with him, but I couldn't go this time.
What's he doing in Atlanta?
He went down there for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing. I'm out the window.
He left Wednesday morning to go down there. I know I should have went, but I was like, man, I'm gonna kick it with my family. You know what I'm saying? So I told him next time I go when he go.
Man, that's next
Yeah.
year.
Mr. D, we waiting on you.
Been there now for like 40 years, man.
Leatherface, come on.
Man, you act like you don't be traveling.
I played with that new person before.
I've never lived in Charlotte for 12 months.
Nigga, that's just because your job you were traveling. If you ain't had that job, you would have been right in Charlotte.
Yeah, right. I'm right in Charlotte now. Still ain't been.
Tez was talking about coming down there.
Oh?
Tez.
Oh, yeah.
I'm surprised he ain't been down there yet, though. How you talk to Mel? Nah. I got they always falling out and shit, so I'm like, y'all two got a horrible relationship. Right. They do.
Mr. D and Tiny Tail don't have them problems.
No, we used to fall out when we was younger, but you know now that we older, that stuff is all.
Yeah, it's just good to see each other all of the day. Like, god damn, y'all niggas, y'all trying to figure out who's the next Keon. Y'all niggas be falling out over dumb shit. Like, he talk about, cause he cool with Remy's baby mom. One of Remy's baby mom, he called sis. I don't know who sis is. I don't give a fuck. So he cool with one of the ain't cool the other.
He said Tez is cool with one of them.
Yeah.
Tez is cool with one of Remy's baby mom. One of Remy's baby mom. Tez called her sis. That's his dog.
Yeah, I got PS4, but I'm about to go for a second. I gotta get something and I'll be back.
Alright, do your thing, G.
But not right now, sir. Not on PS4. I ain't trying to. We gotta get PS5.
Remy thinks in his emotions to be thinking Triplet is fucking that joint, that baby mama. That he cool, super cool with type shit.
But you know, Tez be doing some flying ball stuff too, though.
Lino ain't on that thing.
Yeah, because look, you know him and Ken fell out.
I mean, that's Ken's problem, man. That nigga was young.
But you know he smashed Ken's wife. Nigga, Tez fucked Ken's wife. That's how they fell out.
Who was Ken's wife?
I don't know her name. I'm talking about King and Biggs.
Oh, King, my bad.
Yeah. Tez fucked his wife. Yeah, Tez fucked his wife and they fell out. And they said Tez was at the wedding. Nigga, this just happened a couple years ago.
A couple years ago.
Yeah. You know, I'm talking about Tez's brother, King. Yeah. Yeah, Tez messed with his wife, bro. Right.
He ain't doing that. He said a couple years ago.
Yeah, bro. And Mel told me that Tez went to their wedding. I was like, what?
He went after or before?
No, he went to the King and the girl got married. Tez and Mel and all them went to the wedding. And then I guess afterwards, she was braiding Tez's hair and Tez started fucking her.
After the wedding.
After the wedding.
They coming out of Beverly Hills Top 4.
You ain't got nothing to do with this. I ain't gonna say nothing about Mr. G. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Just bring it up. If you do talk to him, just be like,
listen. I'm about to talk right now, but you don't exist. Alright? So
just make it seem like you talked to King and like King told you.
You just sit back and listen. You ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You'll never be brought up. Steady Mac. After they wedding. I kill my bitch. Got me die today. Die today, alright. I heard Mr. D smack.
Hey, bro.
You smack my baby mom. Y'all both got it, dude. Oh my
Bro, they
God.
got hey Slim, they really got into it, bro. I'm talking about King roughed him up, took his phone.
Oh, word?
Yep. And you know how it all started?
Oh, nah, tell me this story. Let me hang up. Tell me this.
Look, I guess Tez was over Tiffany's crib and Tez was drunk.
With Tiffany. Is
Right.
Tiffany?
Yep. And I guess Tez was drunk and Tiffany went through the phone and Tez had her on video.
He had Kinkin's wife on video.
Yep.
He recorded her sucking him off and smacking her.
Yep. And Tiffany seen it and told. That's how it all started.
From Tiff going through his phone, and he's still cool with Tiff.
Yep. So look.
That's his little joint.
Yeah. So look, they said King Cancini roughed him up, and took his phone, and the nigga still had the videos in his phone when King took his phone.
And Kinkin took his phone and went through it. And he went through Tez's phone in front of Tez.
I guess
Tez ain't get his phone back.
Got his phone back.
He got his phone back after Kinkin went through it.
He didn't get it back that day. That's like a couple days later.
Mel went and King gave Mel the phone.
Alright, I got it. Oh man, nah, man. Yeah. Nah,
Yeah, shit ain't the same no more, bro, in the hood. I can tell you that.
oh man, my friends ain't. Oh man, what's up with my friends, man? What's up with y'all?
What's that?
Y'all supposed to be one way forever, man. I speak highly of all y'all, man. I don't even know y'all for 1 minute.
Bro, it wouldn't have never even came out if Tiffany didn't see it.
She broadcasted.
No, he didn't broadcast it.
I said she.
Yeah, because she was mad.
I'm out. I'll be back. There's too much for me.
She old as
Silly.
hell.
I'll be back on.